Oh, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're somewhere different today. I thought I'd bring the kitchen to the mountains, practice what I preach, get in touch with nature, go camping, and show you guys my delicious potato hash with eggs. So before we start, I'd like to set the scene. We're in Los Angeles forest right now. It's about 5:30 a.m, which is why I look so tired. I arrived yesterday, I came to relax, unwind, so I'm very, very tired. So the first thing I'm gonna need is a lovely bit of coffee, and I'm so happy with this little device I have. All you do, take the lid off, get your coffee beans, grind it up. Perfect, then take this off. Stove, pop a pot on, get some water in there. Now the water's hot, I'm going to set this aside and just pour. Unscrew and drink. Oh, the sun's out now. Look, it's 6 a.m. I haven't had any sleep. I need this. Oh, wow. It's these simple pleasures, you know, a hot cup of coffee in the mountains at 6 a.m. So peaceful, so beautiful, so much gratitude. And even for me, yesterday I came here alone to spend the day just to unwind, relax, be with nature, be with myself. This is something I've wanted to do for quite a while, and I managed to make it happen. And I think everything in life, I planned everything so perfectly as much as I could, but life doesn't work like that. And I arrived yesterday trying to set up a tent that I haven't set up in years on my own in the most intense wind is not easy. And to make things worse, my hammer broke. Oh, you're kidding. I need that. It kind of still works. That'll do. But I finally managed to get it set up just about, and it made that moment that much sweeter. We sometimes have to suffer a little bit to feel the joy, you know, and I think in everything, to never judge the moment, because a moment could feel bad, but later on we realize that's our biggest lesson, or that's how we find the most gratitude and strength through the pain or through the suffering. And granted, mine's just only setting up a tent, but it gave me more gratitude afterwards, put in that hard work so I can really relax afterwards. So I spent the evening last night just relaxing, listening to music, and it was beautiful. And then I tried to sleep, but it was quite difficult because when you have a tent that hasn't been very well put together, a lot of wind, a lot of bugs, a lot of noise, it wasn't the best sleep. So that's why we need the coffee, and that's why right now we're gonna crack on to our lovely potato hash and eggs. The reason why I picked this breakfast is absolutely delicious. It's so easy to make. It's one pot. You just throw it in, you cook it, and you eat it. So we're gonna need 2 spuds. We're gonna peel them. I actually baked these yesterday, just so it makes today quicker and easier. Then we'll give them a nice chop. Lovely, potatoes are good. So we get a pepper, give it a chop. I'm just gonna add some olive oil to the pan, throw my peppers straight in. Then we want about half an onion. Throw that in as well. This is waking me up. Here we go. I want to cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes till they get slightly soft, slightly brown, you know the drill. Now that they're starting to soften, I'm going to throw the potatoes in. Everything just smells and tastes better in the mountains. I think because life is simplified out here. We don't have any other distractions. It's just us, the smells, the sights. Beautiful. I'm going to pat this down. And then I'm just going to cover for a couple of minutes. The other reason why I decided to do this trip was because this is something I want to do with Lennon. You know, I want to take Lennon camping, father-son activities and adventure and all those kind of things. So look, I got to come here, do it on my own, figure out the tent stuff first, and then I can bring my son when I'm more prepared. Start seeing the browns from the potatoes. Guys, if there's anyone watching right now that I've been thinking about going camping or just having some alone time, this is your sign. Guys, it's so important to have alone time, to be with ourselves, to be with our own thoughts. I know it can sound scary to a lot of people, but it's so important to have appreciation and gratitude for life, to be somewhere where it's easy to have gratitude and appreciation for life. If you're in the mountains, if you're somewhere in nature, all you have to do is look around and you see so much beauty. And doing what we can to be more attached to that in life, I think is really important, because daily life, stress, distractions, obligations, there's always something going on. So we need time to have that calm, and it's the epitome of that. So if there's anyone that's been thinking about it, this is absolutely your sign. Beautiful. A great little camping hack I found, guys. Get a pill pocket thing, and then here we have S for sage. We have M for more sage. We have T for chives. W for when I have too many chili flakes. I think, thank God, I have antacids. And then frying pears perfectly with a pop of pepper, only to be perfectly paired with salt. Look at that. Gonna add some salt, a perfect pop of pepper, a few chili flakes, some chopped sage. And next we wanna add our eggs in. So, I'm gonna do 3 little divots. We'll cook that for about 5 minutes with the lid on until the eggs are excellent. All right, let's have a look. Wow. Now we just need to add a few chives, some sage leaves, and we are ready to serve. Wow, this looks amazing. I'm so awake now. A bit of coffee, lovely bit of food, bit of sun, bit of nature. That'll wake you up. It's just so good. The potatoes are soft, but they're crispy, and the sage and the chives just elevate it. It really gives a bit of elegance to the dish. Right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you, because I'm just gonna sit here for the next hour, eat food, relax, unwind, and then go see my baby and my wife. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the love and support and patience, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yeah.